Hello, I'm Aksar Haribov. I'm here at Digital Health Summit Studio, and today I'm joined by Adam Hanina from AI Cure. Hey Adam, how's it going?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having us here today.
Glad to have you. So tell me a little bit about AI Cure. What do you guys do?
AI Cure is an artificial intelligence company that really focuses on visually confirming if patients are taking their medication through any smartphone device.
Interesting. So how do you guys actually do that? I mean, there's pills. Do you guys take a picture? Is this a smart box or something attached to it?
So we've received a lot of institutional financing from both leading venture capitalists and also the National Institutes of Health to develop a very sophisticated artificial intelligence platform that you can download onto your phone. It will provide a reminder of when to take your medication. It will identify the medication based on the shape, color markings of the medication using the front-facing camera of your smartphone, and then it will confirm ingestion. It will obviously also confirm who you are through advanced facial recognition.
So essentially, as long as my phone camera is looking at me and I'm taking this medication while the phone camera is looking at me, you're able to tell me that I am actually adhering to my medication treatment.
That's right, because you can't rely on self-reporting in the same way you can't rely on people self-reporting their driving speed down the highway. We use this technology in very focused applications where clinical trials, for example, will fail if patients are not taking the medication. We can accurately document that they're taking their medication in those clinical trials. And in population health settings where in high-risk patients, if patients are not taking the medication, there could be really disastrous consequences such as hospitalization or even death.
Very interesting. So major application for your guys' product is in pharma and in chronic condition care, I guess?
Yeah, when you actually look at the applications of this technology, a recent Goldman Sachs report came out on digital health by David Roman, actually quantified behavioral modification as a number that was so big they couldn't actually put a number to it. And that's because the opportunity of keeping people out of the hospital because they have not taken their medication through our technology, or preventing clinical trials from failing because we know that patients are now taking medication in outpatient settings. That's a huge economic opportunity that we're currently pursuing.
That's pretty exciting. I think that adherence as well as keeping people out of the hospital is probably one of the biggest ways to reduce costs for the healthcare system. So is there anything you guys are excited about for this upcoming year?
There are many initiatives that we're going to be announcing. Our deployments in clinical research are expanding. Our population health applications are also. In parallel, our patent portfolio is growing at a rapid rate, which we're excited about. But most importantly, the data we're coming out is showing meaningful improvements in medication adherence levels according to blood levels. And when you can validate a process that absolutely improves medication adherence through a technology that's interactive, that can scale to 6 billion smartphones around the world, then you have something that's very powerful that can have an impact on global health outcomes.
Definitely. I think the advent of the ubiquitous mobile computing is definitely changing the game in healthcare. And it sounds like you guys are on top of that trend.
That's right. We've invested in a robust artificial intelligence platform that serves a very functional need that has the potential for a high impact across many different therapeutic areas.
Very interesting. What would you say is the most exciting sort of digital health development this year? Not necessarily for your company, but just in general.
I think the general movement around showing data that your technology has a validated approach to have an impact. And that mindset around the importance of not just making claims, but actually showing data that your approach works is really meaningful because you can translate that into a return on investment, a very clear ROI for all of the stakeholders to see and evaluate.
I think you're right about that, Adam. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having AI Cure here today.
Yep, and this is Aksar Haribov at Digital Health Summit Studio. Thank you.